Happy Saturday, everybody. It's Evan here over at the Standards of Geekness podcast and over on Big Dog Gaming 001 on Twitch. Tonight, we're going to try to finish off this Versus event and just kind of hang out, do some casual gameplay as well. Just kind of excited to see what we can do with Pokemon Pocket. Haven't really had the time to sit down and record content lately, but glad to kind of get back in the swing of it. So don't mind me while I share some links first. Hope you all are having a great Saturday. I had a really great Saturday with my family. Been getting into thrift shopping and antiquing and just like finding cool new things or cool old things to reutilize. Entering that weird phase of dad period where you wanna conserve things, but not I don't want to go out like ape shit. Mm, all right, and we'll do it right now. Let's jump into some gameplay. If I can get my screen to cooperate. Believe we're at 40 or 41 wins. I'm just we'll keep going until we get there. If anybody wants to play some games, I'm also open to that. Let's go ahead and jump right into this. Been kind of lazy with this event versus event. Like I like them. I like that they go for a long time, so I can continue to play it at my own pace. Because lately it's just been kind of like logging in, doing a few matches here and there, and playing until I lose. Um, all right, we're going first. Well, I am okay with the start. Okay, Celebi. So still going to take them a little bit. We'll probably get in a hit or two. They might have Erica's. We'll see. Let's go ahead and research. This deck's been a lot of fun. I enjoy the aggressive tone of it. See if we hit a Magnemite. This is the Skarmory Magnezone deck. For those that don't know, Rocky Helmet on Skarmory. And we're going to pass. Now, sure, you're probably wondering why didn't I put the giant cape on somebody else? I'm waiting in case I draw the other Skarmory or until it becomes relevant. Here, this at least lets me race. I'm going to hit for 50 on my turn. We'll see what they do. They could very well kill me. Magneton. Volt charged up. Cast research here. Okay, we're loaded up on tools apparently. I'm gonna put helmet on this guy as well. So this is gonna hit for 50. Now they could very well hit me for they could kill my Skarmory here. They're gonna Erica, so we're kind of dodging bullets at this point. I still think that this deck, the grass deck, is a dog to this deck, but That said, Erica is a big deal. And the kill. Okay, well, we still hit 20 back. That's okay. Hindsight, I'm wondering if I should put helmet on Heatran. We'll charge it up. And we will pass. I think we're going to lose this game, just based on kind of running out of gas here and them getting two very good coin flips there. Potion, okay, that undoes that. Now they could get us here. That's a-okay. I'm not a super huge fan of the grass decks at times, just because I'm not big on coin flips, as I've expressed many times on stream and in YouTube videos. Okay, so they get 50 there. Yeah, they're not going to get 2 pointers off of us, so I'm okay with it. And pass. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're going to win. Hindsight, I kind of wonder if we should have put the Rocky helmet on the Heatran. That way we're at least pacing for damage. And now they've got to diversify their threats here. They're on the Superion version, so we could be in trouble. We'll see. Yep. Okay, we're still alive. Could be worse. Probably a waste, but now there's an argument for me trying to put energy on him to retreat. We're still super duper far behind. They've kind of got us in a rock and a hard place here. So we'll see what happens with these coin flips. If I could get a Magnezone, I think would be fine, but it's not looking good. Okay. There. Okay. Yeah, I think that we should have put that first Rocky helmet on Heatran. We could have at least been hitting for damage here. Okay. They're gonna pick up another point. Okay. We're gonna see if we can play it out. Well, there's Magnezone, a little late to the party, but oh shoot, I should have. Oh well, you live and you learn. So this is where they're gonna Erica us. They could get 4 flips, and get actually 3 of the 4 gets them the win here. But they're probably gonna retreat. That would be my guess, or play Erica. I guess they have points they can give up. It's low risk. Okay, well I'm gonna at least take you with me. Okay. I think that was incorrect. You just brought me back into this game because now I'm picking up 2 points, and now I can probably kill whatever. This could result in a tie. Unless they have Sabrina, that would be rather unfortunate. YOLO. You got it, you got it. Okay. Now we need to get really lucky here. I don't know what the hell they're playing, if they're playing the Pidgey line, but okay. Hope you lose on all of them. Nope, that's GG's. Sometimes it is better to be lucky than good in any game. Yeah, I think they made a mistake there by not retreating that Celebi. Like, yeah, I have this Iris in hand, but like it's just it's an awkward spot, but they brought me back into that game. It goes a little rough, but we need 4 more wins, so let's get there. For those of you in chat, if you're following along, you know, I'm happy to try out viewer decks as well. As if you guys want to send me over lists, happy to build them on stream and test them. Going first again. This has been a theme today, huh? Okay, well, we're at least gonna get aggressive, and we. Okay. Okay. I was confused why it wasn't letting me play this the Magnemite. We'll take that, I guess. Yeah, just because if you go second with this deck against grass, they're usually having to use their potions and Ericas very early to stay alive. I think the Executor version is slightly more favorable for them. I think it's closer to like a 50-50 split there. Excuse me. But a win is a win, and sometimes it's just it happens. Definitely been gaming before and needed to go take care of my son and whatnot, so you never know what comes up. Damn. We're gonna hold back Heatran this game. We'll play Magnemite down. I'm gonna hold back Heatran just because. Okay, this is actually a matchup I like. Love the Manpy art. Okay, no equipments. Interesting. I'll play the Heatran now and pass. Maybe we can rip a tool off the top here. That would be great. And they're gonna play their second basic. I'm gonna guess it's Articuno EX or another Palkia. Okay, digging for something. Second Palkia. This will let them start ramping. Yeah, I mean, we get our. Well, that's one way to protect it, I guess. Okay. Well, Mama didn't raise no bitch. We're getting in there for some damage. This is actually the first time I think playing this deck I haven't drawn any. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're screwed here because they're gonna ramp into this one next turn. Research, see if we can kind of get there. Okay, that might get us some. Make that Cyrus a live play later. Yep, that's okay. And they will likely retreat. Play that energy there. Hit me for 150 there. Okay, on the Vaporeon version, most likely. I'm okay with this because you're gonna have to discard 3 energy. I guess Vaporeon racks it up pretty easily, but tough. Retreat. Okay. I guess that's one way to do it. Go ahead. Metal Arms for 50. Water doesn't have healing, so I had to guess here they're going to play Vaporeon. But we've got trusty old Magnezone. I think we can race them. I wonder if they're debating on just going all in with their energy on this Palkia, but like that feels like a mistake. Guess I could retreat him. Giant Cape, okay. That's fine. That's not going to save you from what I'm about to do. Okay, you're going to go down back to 100. This time we're not going to forget. We won't reveal that we have the second one. Because then this puts them on the back foot. They'll kill my Magnezone here, and then I'm just going to bring Manphy up for the win. I'm not a huge fan of these Vaporeon decks. They just feel, as long as Magnezone's really prevalent, I just don't think they're good enough. Yeah, I think we got this one locked up too. Okay, interesting. Okay, all right. That's cool. You're going to go to 130. And then I'm really about to make you sad. Yeah, I really just think I want to kill it outright. Like, it's probably correct to Cyrus to take the easy win, but I really just really wanted to kill the second one. We'll call that style points. All right. GG's. Triz 93. Really love how the golden Palkia looks. I definitely want a second one. I mean, I think the water decks are naturally strong. The problem is with electric being not only with Pachirisu EX decks, but also the Skarmory deck, and then Magnezone being in like literally almost everything. I just don't think it's a good metagame call. You would need all the Magnezone stuff in Pachirisu to disappear. Let's see what we get this time for a matchup. See, I felt like it's kind of like asserting dominance by like pissing on their shoe. It's taking out their heavy hitters, making them feel a little helpless there. Oh, okay. Another water matchup. I'm okay with this. Yeah, when we're going second, this is sweet. Oh, no, Gyarados. Oh, Gyarados. I actually think this version of the water deck actually should correct it, is better positioned wise. Let's go ahead and research. Go ahead. Pokeball. Okay. I'm gonna giant cape here. Hit it for 50. Yeah, you can wall up behind it, that's fine, but I'm back to where I started. You know, you're gonna have a hard time hiding behind the wall with this aggressive of a start. Um, I'm assuming you're gonna put that water on the Magikarp, maybe go for a Misty. I really love the Gyarados deck. It's actually probably my favorite version of water decks just because I like how it can function. Ooh, spicy. And I think they're going to put me down to 60. I'm not really in any danger. They're going to probably put the Magikarp out, protecting the Froakie until they can get like Grenadier onto it. It's not a great position for them, but we'll still take the free point. I do love the Dark White Greninja deck. I realized I was kind of approaching it wrong when I initially was testing. Excuse me. Okay. Well, I guess that works for them. Trying to go for the old fashioned. If we could rip Sabrina here, that'd be great. That is not Sabrina. We're okay with it. I mean, I'm gonna pick up the second point next turn. I guess they could Misty Gyarados and go off, but I'm not super worried about it. Okay. We'll take the concession. Um, guess it didn't matter. That puts us to 44, 101, 1 away. Let's do it. Now I started. I've done most of this climb with Darkrai Magnezone just because it's just good against everything. And I mean, as you've seen, we saw a Pidgey deck on stream here, so this versus event you can literally play anything. I know there's a big Ursa Day tournament going on. Maybe we can check in and see how day one's going there. Okay, we're going first. Well, we've got one option. Cool. Okay. Okay. I'm blanking on the EX line that goes with that, but you smack me, you're gonna get smacked back. I think it's Gervald. The Gervald EX decks. I tried to play that a lot when the set came out, and I found it very inconsistent. Like you basically need Gervald. Okay. Okay. No, you goddamn duck, I don't have any grapes. Alright, this is a rough draw for us. Could be worse. Hopefully we draw a Pokeball or a Magnemite or a Skarmory at some point here. This is rough. Okay. They're stacking up. I mean, if we win this, we win this. If not, it's not that big of a deal. Okay. I'll go for it. Hit me for 40. Okay. I'm hitting you for 20 back. Why quit hitting yourself? Quit hitting yourself. That's kind of useless now. Alright, if we don't know another basic by the end of this next turn, I don't think we're going to win. Okay. 20 more damage for each energy, so yeah, I lose. Cool story, bro. Yeah, I mean, when that deck works, it works, I guess. I just not a fan. GG's. Wow, 19 Dark Zone. I think the deck's just really good against the field, and it's one of the it's like Abzan back in Con Standard, where it's just like very consistent and good. Um, with the Executor decks, they are a dog to the Charizard matchup, but Charizard's so bad versus a lot of the rest of the field that like it's kind of this weird rock paper scissors lizard spot thing. Like honestly, had I probably would have registered Pachirisu or this had I played this weekend. Oh no, he's gonna mojo my JoJo's. Okay, could be worse. It's on the water shell, so I've had some people when they see Magnemite just concede. Okay, well, we know how we play it around here. We always Pokeball first. Professor's research. Okay, I'm willing to bet they Pokeball for Palkia or Articuno somehow. Could be, I guess, it could be a Manphy Gyarados. I've seen some Manphy Dragonites on this climb too. It was really interesting. Um, it doesn't specify it has to be a water Pokemon, which is nice. Okay, what you bring into the party, big boy? Okay. I'm okay with this. Hmm. Should I be greedy here? Hmm. Well, we're firing off the Volt Charge. I'm gonna save that Pokeball. Um, just keep them guessing, I guess. Um, I'm not gonna be greedy. I'm gonna get the correct one out there. We're going to Giant Cape here. That way they're both equipped. And end turn. Heptic Inside means, yeah, all health Darkrai. Yeah, you're not wrong. Okay. Okay. Well, the good news is I still think we're in a fine position. I, honestly, that Magnezone might be my favorite card in the whole new set. uh, uh, okay. Let's just go ahead and put an energy there. Yeah, no, because then we just Volt Charge, put the energy there, evolve after the crack back there, and win the game. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of these Palkia decks. I want them to be good. I want an excuse to play my gold and immersive Palkias. Misty, okay. Okay. You're gonna hit me for 150 here? And take 20 back, and then I'm gonna 130 you? Okay. That is A-okay by me. You take your 1 point. Okay. Make him sweat a little bit. Thanks for the 2 free points and the 45th win. Yeah, I mean, this deck's really good. It's just consistently aggressive. And anybody who's known me for years in the game community, I do enjoy a good aggressive deck. Whether it's my buddies in high school hating mono red aggro, hating my Yu-Gi-Oh warrior decks, hating them teaching me Pokemon and me accidentally making an aggro rock deck that kicked their butt or locked them out of the game. Yeah, I mean, we completed it. Let's go be fancy and put it on our profile because that's what we do around here. Cool. I'm super lazy apparently when it comes to my binders. Okay, let's do a little wonder picking. Do I have this one yet? I do not. Interesting. I'm not willing to spend 3 on it, that's for sure. Am I willing to spend 3 on this, though? Possibly. Like, I know I could change my language settings on here, but... Here, who wants to watch me be greedy? Let's try to get that licky licky. You guys tell me where you think it's at. Oh, that's okay. It's free game equity, I don't care. Now, if I had paid for it, that I would have been mad about. I'm always one off. Alright. Let's see. What else should I play in the event? Got a lot of options. That's fitting. I, for some reason, always just never pick the third or fourth one. Maybe I should start doing that more often. With my luck, they've always been 1, 2, or 5. I'm playing somebody named Sylveon. Uh-oh. Well, Salvi EX. Okay. Do not like my chances here. The Pachirisu Magnezone versions are just... Erica is such a beating. Oh, and they're playing Rocky Helmet? Holy shit. Oof. I can't even just, like, ding it for free. Well... We'll get there, I think. Erica's just such a beating. Like, at least for this deck, it's like, you do 80. You're, like, incrementally damaging. I guess I could have just played Darkrai or something, that would have been fine. Well, not that it matters. They could get incredibly lucky and get a double flip here and just it'll be over. I'm okay with that. Like I said, I got the 45th one. The Legant line. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, because then I can't swing into it. Okay. So I take 50, they take 20. They're about to take 80. I'll take 20 more. So might just be over. Well, of course, I play my equipment there. That's hilarious. I guess this gives them a turn to burn an Erica, and then I can Magnezone it away. Potion, okay. Yeah, I mean, okay. You're on it. I mean, you're doing that, and you're giving yourself. Guess you could retreat the Selby, because I mean, if you don't kill mine, I very easily win this game. Okay. Even better. Okay, so neither of us have points here. I guess that. Alright, yeah, that's his turn. Okay. Yeah, I think fundamentally Magnezone and Pokemon Tools just really added a lot of depth to the game. Okay. 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 I think we're gonna play it safe here. Let's take the free hit. Because now they could get Superior, which is I'm fine with. Because then if they hit here, kill that, they go up to 2 points. I bring out Magnezone, and they need Erica plus Superior here to win to stabilize to win the game, I guess. And if you miss, you're just dead. You got it. Take your 2 points. Okay. Uh, hmm. What's funnier, guys? I think this is funnier. Yeah, because now I'm going to deal 80. And I'll still live. Always a squirrel. That's fair. Wouldn't live up to my old Twitter name if I didn't choose the squirrel. Can't really complain here. Let's see, what else do we have to play? And I'm not trying to play Gatekeeper, I'm just trying to play for fun. I know there's some people that have opinions on that. Here. Let's play this deck. All right. Oh, I forgot to put my second full art Manphy in there. Cool. Okay. Oh. This is the exact reason not to play this deck. Is like so much of the field is electric. Oh, yeah. This is. I forgot to put my full art Manphys in here. This is why I'm getting punished now. I'm just gonna put. All right. That's not what I clicked on. I'm gonna put a giant cape on that. Yeah, we're gonna end the turn. So if I had to guess on the Skarmory deck we were just playing, I had a friend at the Pro Tour, so I was checking to see how they did. Okay, I'll take it, I guess. Do you wanna smack me for 10? I guess 30? I guess I could have put the EV out there and it wouldn't have been as bad. Okay, I'm gonna put Vaporeon here. There's one Palkia. Yeah, like a lot of things have to come together for this deck to like. As we discussed, I think that they're really well positioned here. It just depends on if they draw their Magnetons. If you don't draw Magneton or Magnezone when you need it, it can be a rather rough game. Hmm. Okay. Okay. I guess if you don't have any items, then okay. Thank you. I'm okay with this. Start building up Palkia again. I'll take a free point from you. And now I've cut you off your ability to do Magnezone. I personally would have retreated instead of attacking that time. Shout out to Kyle Gonzalez for doing really well and representing Michigan at the MTG Pro Tour, by the way. Okay, okay. Hmm. Yeah, I got to. Uh, Retreat. Palkia. This is a curious case of literally everything going right. There was no way they were winning that game. Um, love how beautiful that Articuno EX is. Okay. Let's take a peek into what's going on at the tournament this week. 10-0 player playing Darkrai Magnezone. Double Drugon, which is correct in my opinion. I'm not super huge on the Kangaskhan. Just like I said, I'm not super huge. It would probably help if I was sharing my screen. Let me do something real quick then. All right, let's go ahead and stop sharing that screen. My computer wants to cooperate tonight. All right. Yeah, so I mean, here you can see 2 Magnemite, 2 Magneton, 2 Magnezone, 2 Druddigon, 2 Darkrai EX. I've been saying this for a long time. It's just really, really good. 2 Professors, 2 Leafs, 1 Sabrina, 1 Cyrus, 2 Pokeball, 1 Communication, 1 Giant Cape. There's some variations of the deck that play, Rocky Helmet. Obviously, there's the Greninja variants. I still think that the Magnezone version's just better. But yeah, I mean, let's just take a look at this tournament as a whole. This guy was boxes, 30 points, 10-0, didn't drop a single match. Let's look at the metagame breakdown. So, and make sure if you're not already following Pokemon Mage, you saw him in the chat here. Always great content. He was the person I came to when I started playing the game to kind of just learn and get familiar with it. We have a long period of time knowing each other. We worked together several times playing Magic the Gathering. Yeah, hi, buddy. But yeah, just make sure you give him a follow on Instagram, Threads, over on Twitch as well. Absolute class act, and always willing to help build the community. Just a great guy. But yeah, let's take a look. So the metagame. Excuse me. So, I mean, far and away, Executor Celebi was the top deck. Charizard Moltres, the next closest with 165 total participants. The win percentage differential there speaks volumes. Charizard is literally, in my opinion, the only reason Charizard is good right now is because this is one of the best decks. I think if this deck wasn't as good as it was, Charizard probably wouldn't be seeing hardly near as much play. Darkrai Magnezone, 55% win rate. It's been pretty close to that the entire time it's been legal. Magnezone Skarmory, the deck we played here tonight, just really, really strong. And then Darkrai Greninja, it's a pretty big drop off. So I think we've seen a solidification of the metagame. I will say it's interesting to watch how the meta has shifted since Genetic Apex, where it was primarily Pikachu EX, Mewtwo EX, Charizard EX, and then with Mythical Island coming out, Celebi entering the fray, the Executor decks, but they weren't nearly as good. It took them forever, if I remember correctly. It was towards the end of the format before Space Time Smackdown came out that they actually won an event. The interesting thing here to me is this Rampardos Lucario deck. 54% win rate, 37 wins, 31 losses, 0 ties. I mean, obviously, that's not a large enough sample size, but to me, I always like to look a little further down. 13 people, the win rate was solid. The share percentage is really low. Articuno Palkia Vaporeon. Like I said, that it's just not a good win percentage. Actually, it fared better than Gyarados did, which is really interesting to me. Darkrai Greninja, I kind of expected that to fall off. I think Magnezone preys on that deck. I think, yeah, it's got a lot of extra pressure, but just looking at this, I think we've solidified into stuff. Yanmega, Dialga EX, Pachirisu EX, Magnezone Mew EX. Interesting. Okay. Isn't that just the same deck? It's playing one less Darkrai EX. Okay. Yeah, so I'm not sure why that wasn't lumped in with the other ones. Maybe it's just because of the way they labeled it. As we scroll down, obviously there's a lot in this metagame. It's really interesting to me to watch how things have changed, though. All right, let's go ahead and stop sharing my screen for a second. Let's play one more. Probably going to keep it a relatively short stream tonight, guys, just because, I've been up a while. But my plan is to try to develop a streaming schedule here soon. That way, Mondays are podcast night for our wrestling podcast here on the YouTube channel, and we're trying to simultaneously stream on Twitch. Awesome, going second. Palkia, okay. Interesting, we're playing against Psychic. Let's see, and we're going second. Okay. They're playing Sleepy Time Psychic, as I like to call it. We're gonna try to see if we can to game the system here. If they don't play another Pokemon and we just get lucky with Misty, that'd be pretty funny. They do have another one though. Okay. Vaporeon, okay. As always, Pokeball. Manpy, okay. I'm greedy. You guys can see how good my luck will be here. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I almost feel bad for that one. I'm just gonna kill your shit, man. I'm sorry. Holy shit, that's never happened. Would not shock me if they conceded, because I'm gonna whatever they play, even if they evolve it into the Mischievous EX, I'm gonna kill that. Yeah. I'm sorry. I feel genuinely bad about that, man. Misty is such a bullshit card. They need to do a rework on that, in my opinion. That might be the quickest pocket win of all time. All right, well, that's going to do it for me. As always, thank you guys for the support here on the channel. I'll probably release the streaming schedule. I'm going to try to stream a little more consistently. Um, as always, when we came out with the podcast, we're still doing wrestling content. But on the Big Dog Gaming channel, I really appreciate your guys' support there. Um, as always, remember that page is in honor of my friend Anthony, who passed away back in December. It really means a lot for you guys' support there, and he loved playing Pokemon Pocket, so that's why I've kind of really taken a liking to that. And I miss the big dog, so it's kind of our way to keep honoring him. But yeah, I just really appreciate everybody. Have a good Saturday night, guys.